Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. My name is Dheeraj Choudhary and today we are building the Cloud Migration Strategy Guide, a GenAI powered AWS PartyRock app designed to help you navigate through the complexities of moving to the cloud. So using the role and context-based prompt, we will guide the AI to create a personalized cloud migration strategy tailored to our business needs. So stick around as I will walk you through how this app simplifies the process, offering actionable insights to ensure a smooth and efficient migration to cloud. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. So without wasting much time, let's start building. So guys, if you're a working professional, you might have came through some projects which was a migration project. That is, you are migrating your existing workloads from on-premise to cloud, which is this transition happens 4 to 5 years before after there was a boom in cloud computing, and still there are many different ways of doing it. Unfortunately, we don't know what is the right way and what not. So in that case, I created this specific app which is being created by using role context based prompt, and this cloud migration strategy guide helps you guide that how you can migrate your application from on-premise to cloud based on the current setup that you have and based on your preferences. So over here, based on my experience, I have taken a lot of input which is actually really used in real-time migration activities from on-premise to cloud. So let's go ahead and explore what query I have created as a role and context-based prompt over here. So let me go ahead and show you the query. So this is the query, guys. So over here, in this role and context based prompt, if you see, the first line says you are a cloud migration strategy advisor. That is the role that we have assigned. After that, your role is to assist organizations in developing and implementing a tailored cloud migration strategy based on their specifics, and those specifics are listed below. So this is the context that we are providing, where as input I am providing cloud provider, current infrastructure, application or workloads that we have, the existing ones, the migration goals that we have in mind, the timeline and budget that we are looking for, the data volume that we currently have on our on-premise because we have to migrate that to, what are our compliance requirement as part of this migration strategy, and what are the performance requirements that we are looking for. For example, suppose the performance that we are getting is in on-premise is less and we want to achieve more, so we will have some performance requirements, right? So what we are changing as part of this migration strategy. So it is going to use all the following inputs provided by the user to craft a detailed migration strategy and guide them through the process. So this is, I would not say that this is going to give you the exact process, but if the AI model that we're going to use, that is Aamzon Nova, is well trained on their tools, for sure they are going to give a very good input when we are going to use AWS as our migration, as our go-to migration to the cloud. So let me do one thing. Let me go ahead and copy the same query. This is going to be a very small query, and paste it on Aamzon PartyRock by clicking on generate app, and here is the query. Let me go ahead and generate the application now. And once I generate the application, okay, so requirements, migration strategy analysis, migration consultant chat. So that is, it is giving a chatbot also. So here is the application guide. So let me go ahead and edit and just, what I'm going to do is I am going to actually minimize this because it is not required. Cloud provider, then we will have this current infrastructure where more details are not required. Time and budget is again where more details won't be required. Application, yes, so this one we can take up over here, and I will just go ahead and put the migration goals, and this can be the bigger one that we keep over here. That looks a bit organized. So these are the, oh sorry, so we have the requirements too. So I will just keep the application workload and the requirements. Over here, this is the migration strategy analysis. So based on that, it is going to provide the guide to you. So I am going to keep it on the left hand side, and we will take the chatbot on the right hand side so that it's easy for you to read as well as to ask queries to this specific output that you're getting on the left hand side. So over here, I will just expand this more. And okay, so our application is ready. So first it is asking that which cloud provider we are targeting for. So I would say that I'm targeting for AWS. And what is my current infrastructure? My current infrastructure is, I would say, on-premise data center. Those are the physical servers. So let me just go ahead and add my current infrastructure. It is on-premise data center with physical servers running Linux-based application. And now it's time for application workloads. So as part of application workload, I will go ahead and provide this. So this is my application workload that I have currently. This is my LAMP stack. That is the e-commerce web application that I'm running on my current on-premise application. So what is my migration goal is? My migration goal is to improve scalability and high availability. So I will go ahead and put the migration goal saying that improve scalability and high availability by moving to a fully managed cloud environment. And what timelines and budget I have. So I have 6 months of migration timeline. I will say 6 months of timeline, and my budget is, I would say, $5 lakh at the current moment. It can be different also based on the user needs. And last but not the least, the requirements that we have. So we will have a compliance requirement, as well as we will have, so this is the compliance requirement that I have added, and next I will add the performance requirement that I'm looking for. So as it is going to be, I'm going to say that I need high throughput with big data processing, because it is an e-commerce website. We have a lot of data coming in and a high workload. So as part of the requirement I have added two. So one is compliance requirement and one is performance requirement that I have provided. Now let's go ahead and change this model to Amazon Nova Micro. I will save it and let me go ahead and run it. And let's see what our migration strategy guide says us. The comprehensive cloud migration strategy for e-commerce web applications. That's correct. So migration approach that we start with, it says that we can go in two ways. One is rehost or one is refactor. For rehosting, we will rehost the entire application and move the application over there. And for refactoring, we will be doing this specific changes. This is the strategy. Phasing strategy means how we will start. So first we will do planning and assessment, and as part of planning and assessment, what all we are going to do over here, like phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. The structure is a bit broken, so let me try with some other model. That is going to be Amazon Nova Lite, and let me run it again for you guys. Yeah, this is better. So it's the same output, but this is the lighter version. So migration approach, and in phase 1 it says that first we'll do infrastructure assessment, then we will do requirements gathering, migration plan, then we will move to phase 2, that is a migration execution. Again, environmental setup, application migration, risk assessment, then resource requirements, technical resources that we would require, and this is the estimate. As I have given that I have 6 months of plan, so this is the assessment, environment setup, application optimization. So it has given you a roadmap of what exactly has been done. Now in this, if I say the in resource requirements, human resources, so if I say as part of human resources, a Kubernetes expert is missing. Why? Just out of curiosity, to show you that how you can use this chatbot to ask questions for the output that you have been provided as part of migration strategy analysis. So I will just click on enter, and it says you're right. Kubernetes expert is crucial for migration project. So these are the technical requirements that we have, based on which we would be considering him too. So over here, as part of after application developer, it is saying we can have one role as a Kubernetes expert also, who is going to perform the bureau roles and responsibilities. So that is how you can also chat, and whatever output you are getting, if you need more details upon it. So if I say which strategy will suit us, rehost or refactor, choose one. See, it has provided its recommendation. It says that instead of rehosting it, go ahead and refactor. That means you can have you have to re-architect for more robust migration, as well as it is also saying that why we have to refactor it. It has given justification saying that the key reason of refactoring or re-architecting the application is because of HIPAA compliant requirements, the application nature, as well as the long-term benefits, how it is going to help you in the long term. Okay, so this is how you can use this chatbot to go ahead and ask question for your requirements that you have. So that is how this cloud migration guide is going to help you. Thanks for watching and checking out the AWS PartyRock Gen AI based app. I hope you are excited to try it out and see how easy it can be to use AWS and Gen AI to create something fun and unique based on your prompt and your unique ideas. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials like this. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I would love to help you out. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.